Well, the image is one thing, and a human being is another. It's very hard to live up to an image, I'll put it that way.
What? Wow. What's that? What was that?
Just ask them like,
Hey. Wait, tell me. What is it?
real
Like, is it the
blues.
maintenance of something? Welcome again to Made Cham channel. Thank you so much for those who are always suggesting some videos. I would like to express my thanks, and for everyone, I would like to express my apologies if the videos are coming out in a very slow pace, because we need to fix those videos also. There are some problems that comes out with those videos sometimes, so we need to fix that one so at least we can view it publicly. Thank you so much for the understanding, and thank you for those who subscribe and always supporting this channel. Thank you so much, everyone. And for today's video, we would be watching a song from Elvis Presley. The title of the song is Walk a Mile in My Shoes, with story and song lyrics. And tell me what you think of the meaning that you will catch up on the lyrics of the song, and comment down on this video after watching. And together we will watch this one, and let's see what is the meaning hidden in this song of Elvis Presley, Walk a Mile in My Shoes, with story and song lyrics. Let's go.
There was a guy said one time, he said, you never stood in that man's shoes or saw things through his eyes, or stood and watched with helpless hands while the heart inside you dies. So help your brother along the way, no matter where he starts. For the same God that made you made him too. These men with broken hearts.
What a very
I could sing
beautiful
a song along the
message.
same line. If I could be you, if you could be me, for just 1 hour, if we could find a way to get inside each other's mind. Oh.
I think that would be wonderful if we could, like, if you could be me, I could be you in just an hour, or like if you could, like, we can find a way to see what is in each other's mind. Then I think that would be wonderful. That feeling wherein you know what people are thinking about you. That's very wonderful feeling.
If you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego, I believe it'd be surprised to see that you've been blind. Oh.
How did he know what I am thinking? Like, I relate really on that lyrics. How did you know what is on my mind also? That's exactly the same thing that I am wishing. In that thing wherein he said, like, if you could see you through my eyes and not your ego, and you'll be surprised to see that you've been blind. Like, he nailed it really on that lyrics. Oh my goodness. Like, what would happen really if this can happen, right? So, like, we can relate to this, because sometimes I have also my side wherein I accepted that I have that kind of ego wherein, like, we fail to notice sometimes others, like, we cannot see others good side, because all we are thinking, or like we are seeing, is the negative side. And that's the bad thing that I accept also. I can relate to this, because I accept also on myself that sometimes I have those mistakes, and he really pointed out. I'm hit on that part of lyrics.
Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize, accuse, just walk a mile in my shoes.
That's right.
Now there are people on reservations and out in the ghetto
about that story about the ghetto. If you have watched the video that we released last time about the song of him in the ghetto, and you know the story about that, and um we know that there when he said that the reservations, there are lots of reservations, we know there are lots of people in there who are still waiting for them to be like help, and that's the reality of this world. Like there are still until now, it's already how many decades ago that he sang this song, but still until now there is still those people that are experiencing this one. And the way he sang that, when he said like walk a mile in my shoes before you abuse, criticize, and accuse, that was a very straight kind of part of lyrics in there, and it hit straight to the heart. Like use that simple phrases and use that simple words, but the meaning is very deep.
Well, if I only had wings of a little angel, don't you know I'd fly to the top of the mountain and then I'd cry, cry, cry. Just walk a mile in my shoes. Just walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Just walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Walk a mile in my shoes. Like it was oftentimes mentioned in here. Like it's easy for us to judge a person because we haven't been through on that thing that we have been through. And when he is singing that, if I could only have a wings like an angel, like you can imagine yourself, if you can see those people in this world when you are on top of, when you are on the top part and you can see everything what is happening, then you cannot help but cry because the sadness is in there. You can see everything, the despair that is happening in the world, the unfair treatment sometimes to to other people, and I very much like this kind of walk a mile in my shoes before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. That part, like it's very deep in there, deep meaning. Because sometimes, a single word is very poisonous and it can destroy a person's name, and it can destroy their reputation and their name, and they carried it uh, till even if they are alive or even if they are already in the grave, they are carrying that. Just a single word that can destroy a person, that can defame and destroy their names. It carries a weight. That single word that we utter sometimes carries a weight, and it's a poison that will destroy a person's life, a person's fame, a person's reputation. They are carrying that, even though they are already on the grave, and it will be carried to the next future generation. Like even though if sometimes it's a hearsay, or like it's that single word that is uttered, maybe you could say now that it's only because of a heated moment that you have uttered that word and you have said us, but there are lots of people who pass those words from generation to generation, and then that word is still destroying a person even though he is already gone. And this song really explains all his emotion, his we know that he wanted the way he is singing this song. It's like he wanted also to like that it's not his intention to explain himself, but like just that word that he said, like walk a mile in my shoes before you accuse, criticize, and accuse. That pressure that he gave when he sang that song, and that part of the lyrics, it explains everything, the way he is feeling, and that point he's stressing the point that he wanted people to understand. Like I hope, like maybe he is hoping that that understanding should be like in our hearts also, not just to like be focused on criticizing a person, but failing to notice the good side and the good things that they did while they are living, and before they died, those uh, those things that they did, that they left to help other people. It's not because they are already gone, then everything will be forgotten.
Just walk a mile in my shoes. Just walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Just walk a mile in my shoes.
Ah, clear,
Thank you.
clear
you very much.
lyrics. Meaning is so powerful, and I know that everyone already understood what it means, and it hit me also on this. Like it seems like it's a reflection for me also, because I know that sometimes I cannot control my emotion, and those words that spit out, like, words are very poisonous. Poisonous sometimes, mostly if we utter those words in a carefree manner, like we didn't think of it. We didn't think of it for how many times before we utter. Be it like you are in a heated moment of speaking that, or like you are in your very bad emotion, in bad kind of mood while you are uttering that one. But it's really, like I said, it can destroy a person's reputation, and it carries weight that can defame a person's name, and be carried through their grave, and be carried also by the future generations. And I hope that everyone can learn something from this song. This is a very straight to the point part, kind of lyrics written in this simple way, but the meaning is very deep. And I know that everyone understood the meaning of this. And tell me what you think and what you feel of this song and our comment below. And thank you so much for always listening to these videos that we are releasing. And I hope that I'm gonna see you again next time. Bye bye.
Had quite a few interesting experiences, and I made a lot of friends that I never would have made otherwise. All in all, it's been a pretty good experience.